Hey there, welcome back to the channel. While looking for a nicely packaged fan translation copy of Sakura Wars, I landed on Etsy. And the Etsy website is a website where crafty people can sell their crafty stuff, which also means it is a cesspool of copyright infringements, including video games. There are a lot of reproductions available on the website, and as either an eye-opener or a warning, I thought it was a good idea to order a couple of these reproductions and look at how they turn out. So I ordered Kyukyoko Tiger 2 Plus and Garegga. Just remind yourself, I'm doing this so you don't have to. And here they are. They came in from France, and well, on first sight, this looks pretty good. Here's Kyukyoko Tiger 2 Plus. And well, in first glance, the OB card looks really nice. It's very sharp printing. Looks like 300 DPI. And the back cover looks like the original. Front cover as well. Same goes for Garegga. Looks pretty well. Those OB cards look really nice. I really like those. Now let's take a look at the back inlay. And it looks okay, but it doesn't seem really extremely sharp. But to be honest, the original printings of Saturn games of the inlays aren't that good as well. So, well, the OB card on the side here, the printing looks really good. And the printing of the front inlay looks pretty much accurate. Side printing looks fine. Let's open this bad boy up. Well, magically in the cellophane everything looks always much better. And of course there's no manual, so this is just an inlay of the front cover. But yeah, it does look fine. Somehow it seems to lack a little bit of contrast, but that could just be me. In order to play these games on your Saturn, you need a pseudo Saturn Kai card to actually play backups. This is not a printed CD, this is just a burned CD. Luckily I made a video about it as well, so check that out. Click on the card in the video to check out that video. It's clear to see that the OB cards have been recreated in InDesign, and these are just scans of the original inlays. And when you scan stuff like this, it always hits the quality a little bit. Even if there's high quality scanners, you could see a little bit of a difference. And the side text seemed to be recreated as well, because that's pretty sharp. But if you put these between a stack of original games, you probably won't see any difference. So now let's look at the inside of the boxes. And here are the CDs. And ugh, this looks pretty nasty. Manual is missing, and it's just a plastified paper with on the backside of the manual printed. You can't see it here and on screen that much, but yeah, not a big fan of this glossy plastified paper, but it does do the job. Now let's take a look at the CD. As you can see, it's burned on a white labeled CDR, and this print is a direct scan of the disc, and you can imagine if you scan a silver metallic looking object, it will turn out in a different color. In this case, greenish yellowish, and it doesn't look really that great. And the inner circle on the CD, the inner rim, is white because of the white CD, printable CD. Same goes for the bottom part where Sega Saturn is noted. It looks not that good. By comparison, I'll show you what an original CD looks like. And you probably know because you're interested in this video, you probably own some Saturn games. But just in general comparison on how a game looks with OB card and in a cellophane foley. You probably already noticed that if you sell a game in a Japanese jewel case, that it's probably a nice thing to add a Japanese Sega Saturn logo on the disc. In this case, the print of the disc is a European version. And here's the same thing. I've seen other people that supply services like this and they use transparent labels, printable labels on CDs. But then in general the printing doesn't look so good. So for sure no collector is ever gonna be fooled by these reproductions. You can see a clear difference. Basic photos should be enough to let a collector know that he's buying a reproduction. I put the reproduction games between original games and you can see the difference in a little bit of color difference in the OB cards. Just with the front inlays and the back inlays, it seems like there is a little bit of contrast missing or color saturation. But in general it looks really nice. Well, in conclusion I can say that these look nice on the shelf, but especially based on the disc printing, ain't gonna fool no collector, that's for sure. And I would have appreciated it if the creator would have added a clear visual cue that this regards a reproduction, especially on the OB card and the back inlay. With the dodginess around reproductions, the quality of these reproductions, and also the pretty hefty price tag, I can't really see why you should buy this. So leave it for what it is and let's just take a quick look at these games, and thanks for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.